Well, good evening and welcome to Titan Radio, brought to you by Chez Boudreau Limité, your Petro-Canada dealer. We're at the TD station in St. John tonight. The Acadie-Bathurst Titan taking on the St. John Sea Dogs. Lots to talk about today. As far as the Quebec Major Junior Hockey League is concerned, they announced their plans for the playoffs now that the Atlantic bubble is not going to open as was originally scheduled. The bubble was supposed to open next week, but Nova Scotia has said that they're actually increasing restrictions at the border from New Brunswick. So that put an end to the Atlantic bubble. It is on hold until at least May the 3rd. So what does that mean for the Quebec Major Junior Hockey League, who are scheduled to start their playoffs on May the 4th? Well, it means that this Sunday, so this weekend, is the end of the regular season in the Quebec Major Junior Hockey League, and that includes the Maritime Division. Sunday will be the final day that the Halifax Mooseheads and the Cape Breton Eagles will play hockey this season, as they will not move on to the playoffs. So once the regular season is done, those two teams are finished. And as a matter of fact, they're not scheduled to play on Sunday. The Islanders play Halifax on Saturday night, so that'll be Halifax's last game. The Islanders are in Cape Breton tonight, which will actually be Cape Breton's final game of the season. Now, for the New Brunswick-based teams, the Acadie-Bathurst Titan, the Moncton Wildcats, and the St. John Sea Dogs, they will start a 9-game round-robin series next week. No schedule has been released as of yet, but you've got to assume each team is going to play the other team 3 times, and it'll be split 2 home and an away, depending upon the series. But by playing each of the other teams 3 times, that'll give each team 6 games over the next 2 weeks. Now, out of that 9-game round robin, the top team that finishes will move on to take on the Charlottetown Islanders in a Maritime hockey final. And then the winner of that will move on in a bubble situation to play against winners in Quebec. But for the Maritime Division, the big news is the Halifax Mooseheads and the Cape Breton Eagles are all done this weekend. They will not move on to the playoffs. The Acadie-Bathurst Titan, Moncton Wildcats, and St. John Sea Dogs will begin a 9-game round-robin series next week. The top team at the end of that round robin will move on to take on the Charlottetown Islanders to determine who from the Maritimes will move on to play the top teams in the province of Quebec from the Quebec Major Junior Hockey League. The pandemic has certainly changed things, and really for the Quebec Major Junior Hockey League this season, it has been constant change. Every time they think they have it figured out, new clusters erupt and new rules come down, and it changes everything. So this is the major change. Now the question that remains for the New Brunswick-based teams is, what will the schedule look like for the round-robin portion? Well, the Quebec Major Junior Hockey League hasn't announced that yet, and this afternoon they said it will come over the next couple of days. So hopefully by Monday we know what that's going to look like, but we do know that it's going to be spread over 2 weeks. It is going to be 9 games in total, and if it's a round robin, then that should mean that each team will play the other team 3 times, so all 3 teams will get 6 games before this round robin scenario is all done. We've got a hockey game to play tonight. It really doesn't mean much of anything because the standings in the New Brunswick-based teams will not change. The games that are left tonight, tomorrow, and Sunday really can't change that. The Titan and St. John tonight, Moncton and St. John tomorrow, and then Moncton and Bathurst on Sunday. So if you just stack up the teams from New Brunswick right now in the standings, you'll find that the Acadie-Bathurst Titan will be in first place with a total of 19 wins, 12 losses, 1 in overtime, 1 in a shootout, or a .645 winning percentage. St. John is in second place, a .548 winning percentage, 15 wins and 16 losses, 3 in overtime, 1 in a shootout. So they can't catch the Titan under any scenario with only 2 games left to play for St. John. And then the Moncton Wildcats will be third amongst the New Brunswick-based teams. Right now, their record 10 wins and 19 13 losses, 2 in overtime, 1 in a shootout. So the Titan with 40 points, St. John with 34, and Moncton with 23. The points don't really matter. It's going to be based on winning percentage. So Bathurst at 645, St. John at 548, and Moncton at 397. But nothing that can happen in these games this weekend will change that. So when they move into the round robin, the 9-game round robin first round of the playoffs, Bathurst will be the top-seeded team, St. John number 2, and Moncton number 3. So really for these teams, a couple of things on the line, not just tonight's game, but tomorrow and Sunday as well. Number 1, don't get anybody hurt. That's really the big thing. Number 2, it's almost like exhibition practice, a sense, a little more intense probably, but you're trying to work systems and stay fresh for the round robin portion. And 3, you might just be trying to send a message to the other team. And St. John sent a huge message to the Acadie-Bathurst Titan on Tuesday night, defeating the Titan by a score of 9-2 at the Casey Irving Regional Center in Bathurst. Starting goaltenders for the game tonight. Starting in goal for the Acadie-Bathurst Titan, Jan Bednar, 5 wins, a 3.58 goals against average, and an .896 save percentage this season. Starting in goal for the St. John Sea Dogs at the other end of the ice, Zachary Amon, 10 wins this season, 3.80 goals against average, and an .877 save percentage. These two teams through this season have played each other a total of 11 times. Bathurst with a slight 6-5 edge in those games. And as we mentioned, St. John picking up a huge win, a humbling defeat for the Acadie-Bathurst Titan. 9-2 was the score just Tuesday night at the Casey Irving Regional Center in Bathurst. Ryan Francis, 3 goals and 3 assists in that game for St. John, and it was a big game as well for Reynolds of the Sea Dogs. He's out there to take the face-off now against Chisholm, and we're underway. This hockey game has begun. The Titan get control of the puck off the opening face-off, and Godet gets it to center ice. Little pass ahead, looking for Chisholm. He's inside the zone. Doucette in front of the net, but puck winds up behind the St. John goal. Now back to the blue line. Bellamy couldn't keep it onside. The Sea Dogs will move it up to center ice. Reynolds trying to find Francis. Now back for Reynolds inside the Titan zone, but that's broken up, and Acadie-Bathurst start up ice with the puck. They'll dump it inside the St. John zone. It's behind the net now. Along the boards it comes. Francis there. He's checked by Doucette. It'll be picked up by Villeneuve. He'll throw it behind the net now, and the Sea Dogs will try to come out of their own zone. Slowly but surely, St. John trying to come out, but they can't. Desgagne breaks that up, tried to throw it to the front of the net. That's off a leg. Kept it at the point by McCormick. Now into the corner it goes. Titan with the puck. Back to the blue line. Cross ice it comes for Larkin. Larkin, he'll flip it off the boards in deep. Desgagne, and they're looking for it. He's got a battle against Dow of St. John. Puck comes free. Titan shoot it from a sharp angle. That is stopped by Amon, and it comes out to center ice. Desgagne turns and fires it back quickly towards the St. John blue line, but as soon as the puck is touched, the whistle goes. We've got a face-off coming up. Interference, the call, and I believe it is going to Cole Larkin, who at the blue line ran into the St. John player as he was trying to come out of the zone, and it is Larkin in the penalty box. So the St. John Sea Dogs will get the first power play of this hockey game. Cole Larkin in the box, 2 minutes for interference at the 1:06 mark. Chisholm waved out of the face-off circle for the Titan. It's won by Reynolds of St. John, though, back to the blue line. They'll play with it back and forth. Now to the face-off circle. St. John still have the puck over to Poirier. Back to the blue line once again. The Sea Dogs moving it around the perimeter on the power play. Quick shot there from the face-off circle. That's Poirier. His shot goes high and wide. And as they tried to get it back to the point, St. John, it wound up going out over the blue line. So that is an offside call against the St. John Sea Dogs. 18 minutes, 35 seconds left to go here in the opening period of this hockey game. St. John's on the power play, but still no score in this hockey game. Off the draw now, Sea Dogs have the puck. They'll move it towards the Titan blue line. Just dump it in the zone, but it's broken up there by Chisholm. And when it was broken up, St. John got a player in too quick, Offside is the call, and as the Sea Dogs tried to pressure Chisholm, the linesman blew the whistle. Face-off coming up just outside the Titan blue line. A minute 29 to go here in this St. John power play. We're still early in this hockey game. Just a minute 37 seconds gone. Cole Larkin in the box. 2 minutes for interference. Still no shots on goal for either team either, and obviously no goals scored if there's no shots on goal. St. John moved the puck out to center ice. They'll dump it inside the Titan zone. That's Josh Lawrence. He goes after it himself, but it's broken up by the Titan and flipped back out to center ice. It's going to roll all the way down deep inside the St. John zone. Imon has to play it himself. He'll leave it there for Charlie DeRush, the alternate captain for St. John. He'll flip it over to Ryan Francis, who starts the rush now for St. John. Makes a move to get by Doucette. Francis out to center ice, avoids the stick check from Dubé, and he's inside the Titan zone. Plays it back to the blue line now. St. John have it. That's Villeneuve. Threw it towards the net. Just wide. I think more than anything, he was hoping that Nicholas Giroux would be able to tip it by Ann Bednar, but it missed. St. John still in control of the puck, though. Back to the blue line. Over to Burns it comes. Shot on goal. Big rebound right to the slot. And no mistake there. The St. John Sea Dogs, it is Peter Reynolds getting the goal on the power play to give the St. John Sea Dogs the 1-0 lead. The one-timer by Burns. Rebound came right to Reynolds in the slot. He was all alone and made no mistake firing it by Bednar to give the Sea Dogs the 1-0 lead here early in the hockey game. That rebound could not have been placed any more perfectly for Peter Reynolds. Not much of a chance there for Bednar once the save was made and the rebound came out to the St. John forward. Bednar, 28 points on the season, 13 goals and 15 assists. He's a +10 for St. John and has played a good part of the last little while with Kotkov and Ryan Francis. Kotkov left the game Tuesday night against the Acadie-Bathurst Titan in the first period and didn't return. He's not in the lineup for St. John tonight either. Off the face-off, St. John send it deep inside the Titan zone. Team's at full strength now after the Sea Dogs scored that power play goal. Titan will just chip that inside the St. John zone. Cole Huckins in the corner looking for it. He's checked there by Riley Bizou. Behind the net now, Huckins with it. Comes out front. Quick one-timer from the face-off circle right on goal. And a beautiful stop by Amon to come across and rob Ben Allison, who was in the face-off circle and got that one-timer away. Looked like the Titan might be ready to tie it up. But Amon comes up with a huge save. Sea Dogs with it at center ice. That's Giroux. He'll flip it inside the Titan zone. Bednar out of his net to play it up along the boards, looking for Jenkins. He'll flip it out to center ice. It'll roll all the way by everybody down the ice, though, and that is an icing call against the Acadie-Bathurst Titan. Good news for the Titan in this hockey game. Felix Antoine Marcotti returns to the lineup. He's been out for a couple of weeks, but especially with the round-robin playoffs set to get underway next week, good to have Marcotti back in the lineup for the Acadie-Bathurst Titan. He has been a huge part of the team's offense since joining the club this year. Matter of fact, in 21 games, he's got 25 points, 19 of those assists for Marcotti before he went out with an upper body injury. So you know the Titan are glad to have him back in the lineup. Puck in the neutral zone now. That is Marcotti who picks it up. He's out there with Bourget. Pass across, shot right on goal, but Amon saw it all the way, makes the glove save and holds on for the face-off with 16 minutes and 2 seconds left here in the opening period. That goal for Peter Reynolds, his 14th of the season. Brady Burns and William Villeneuve getting the assist, was the power play goal at the 2:32 mark, and the only goal of the game so far. St. John leading the Acadie-Bathurst Titan by a score of 1-0. Face-off won by Bourget. Titan get it back to the point. Quick shot and a nice save. Kicking out the right pad was Amon to keep that out, and it'll come all the way down inside the Titan zone. Giroux with it behind the net now. Into the corner it goes. Titan battling there for it inside their own zone, but it's stolen away by the Sea Dogs and kept in deep. Now they'll play it back to the blue line. That shot hits a body in front. It doesn't get through. It hit the St. John player, actually, Zachary Alchorn, and stayed out. Alchorn gets it once again, tried to get towards the front of the net. That's broken up by the Titan defense and cleared out of the zone. Goes down the ice, but it's right on goal, so Amon has to make the save, and with Marcotti barreling into the St. John zone, Amon likes to just put the trapper down over the puck and hold on for the face-off. We're coming to you from the TD station in St. John on this Friday night. Hope your weekend is off to a good start. St. John Sea Dogs off to a good start in this hockey game. A power play goal by Peter Reynolds has them up by a score of 1-0 over the Acadie-Bathurst Titan. Acadie-Bathurst out shooting St. John now 4-2. We've yet to reach the 5-minute mark of this hockey game. Off the draw, the Titan have it inside the St. John zone, but good pressure there by Reynolds, forces Kidney out to center ice, and now Francis has it. He's battling against Desgagne. Gets it over to Burns, who's up on that line with Francis and Reynolds since Konkov isn't in the lineup. Puck along the boards now. Reynolds has it in close, trying to play it to the front of the net for Burns. Knocked out of harm's way. Now the Titan have it. Kidney. Lead pass for Desgagne. He's at center ice. Little drop pass over for Hinckley. Hinckley to the slot. That was intended for MacArthur, but it went off the end of his stick. Didn't get the shot away. Now St. John move it up ice quickly. They get in close. It's loose in front of the net, and fanning on it was Reynolds. He had a chance, a glorious scoring opportunity there to give him goal number 2 early in this hockey game, but he fanned on the shot attempt. Titan clear it out. It goes down the ice, and that'll be an icing call against the Acadie-Bathurst Titan. Titan Radio on this Friday night, brought to you by the good folks at Chez Boudreau Limited. They are your Petro-Canada dealer. St. John with the 1-0 lead early in this hockey game. Peter Reynolds with the power play goal early on. Face-off now is inside the Titan zone. It's won by Acadie-Bathurst. They'll move it up ahead. Desgagne has it now, looking for MacArthur inside the St. John zone. Tried to hit Kidney, and if the pass had worked, Kidney would have been in all alone, but the pass was into his skates, and he just couldn't pick it up before he got checked. St. John move it up ice. Behind the Titan net it goes now. Acadie-Bathurst with it. They'll move it out the zone and up the center ice. MacArthur takes the pass, trying to get by number 58 for St. John. That's Charlie Desrush. Throws it on goal, and somehow that beats Amon to the Acadie-Bathurst Titans score here to tie this hockey game at 1, and what really looked like a harmless rush as the Titan were coming up the wing. Doucette with it, going around Desrush, just threw it to the front of the net, but it is Melanson who got his stick out, redirected that by Zachary Amon, and the Acadie-Bathurst Titan have tied this hockey game at 1. The goal coming at the 6:02 mark. 5th shot of the game here for Acadie-Bathurst, and they have tied this hockey game at 1. Melanson, the goal scorer now for the Titan. Reynolds, the goal scorer for St. John. They're looking upstairs here. The officials are just getting an explanation on the play, and it's a good goal. Referee indicates no problem, but they do have to check everyone. Doucette and Alchorn all tangled up on the face-off. Now they drop the puck. Titan get control, and they'll flip it out to center ice. That's Chisholm with it. Gets inside the blue line, but he's checked hard into the boards, and I'd say that's going to be an interference call against Josh Lawrence. At least I think it is. The whistle goes right away, and Lawrence threw the hip check against the Titan forward, but the puck was long gone, so the indication from the referee, 2 minutes for Lawrence. We didn't see the signal to the timekeeper. I'll let you know what it is as soon as it's posted. I believe it's going to be interference. Either way, the Acadie-Bathurst Titan about to go on their first power play of this hockey game. Peter Reynolds got the Sea Dogs on the board, 2:32 into the game. A power play goal, his 14th of the season. But the Acadie-Bathurst Titan just tied it up. Melanson with the goal as he redirected the pass in front of the net from Doucette by Amon to tie it up for the Acadie-Bathurst Titan. Titan play-by-play tonight. Well, it's brought to you by Chez Boudreau Limited, your Petro-Canada dealer. Doucette, the lone assist on that goal by Melanson, his 8th goal of the season at the 6:02 mark. Titan about to go on the power play as Villeneuve goes to the penalty box. Josh Lawrence goes to the penalty box for St. John. Off the draw, puck winds up in the corner. Titan have it. They'll play it back to the blue line. That's McCormick. Sends it over to Desgagne. Back to McCormick one more time. He'll move it up ahead now for Kidney. Kidney into the slot looking for MacArthur, or excuse me, was that MacArthur or Marcotti? Now the 91's out there. Either way, the shot was blocked. Back to the point it comes. That is McCormick with it. Plays it to Desgagne. Long shot, right on goal. Save is made. Loose puck, and it's cleared out of harm's way by St. John and all the way down the ice. Minute 25 to go here in the Titan power play. We're still early in this hockey game. Just 6 minutes and 50 seconds into the first period. A 1-1 game, though. Chisholm over the blue line. Couple of passes. Now it'll come to Kidney inside the face-off circle. Tried to get it back to the point. That's off a stick, but saved by Desgagne and kept onside. Shot by McCormick's off a leg and wide. And now it is Giroir who will send that all the way down the ice for St. John. Under a minute to go in this Titan power play. They'll get it out to center ice. Cross ice pass picked up by Desgagne. He's in over the blue line and has Kidney with him. Elects to go back to the point for McCormick. McCormick still with the puck. Back to Desgagne. The big shot. That hits a body in front. It's loose. Kidney comes over. Thought he had room, but kicking out the pad to get just a piece of it was a mound, and it went up over the net and off the glass. Now the whistle goes here. 34 seconds to go, and Kidney's going to wind up in the penalty box. Some frustration there by the Acadie-Bathurst Titan forward as he thought he was going to get a sure goal, but it hopped up over the player and a hit in the corner by Kidney. That's what they're calling him for the penalty. A high hit. So 4-on-4 hockey here now for the next 34 seconds after Kidney took that penalty. Lawrence's penalty was interference at the 6:11 mark. That shot, it's blocked by St. John. Kept in at the blue line, though. Francis has it. Lots of skating room out there. 4-on-4. Francis still with the puck in the face-off circle. Plays it back to the point. That's McCollum. He'll send it across now for Villeneuve to the front of the net. McCollum there, but it's broken up by the Titan. Bigger able to steal that away, and he'll backhand it all the way down inside the St. John blue line. The Sea Dogs have it. They throw it up the middle, but Huckins there. Almost a scoring chance. Francis able to get back quickly just to knock it away, and now they'll move it inside the Titan zone. Penalty is over to St. John, so the Sea Dogs are on the power play for the next minute and 20 seconds. Titan get it over the blue line. Huckins had it, but he fanned on the shot attempt. Now St. John will take over and start out from behind their own goal. Villeneuve with it. Little drop pass inside his own zone for Francis. Francis with it out to center ice. He'll flip it towards the Titan blue line. That's Larkin there to break it up. St. John stay with it. Get it in deep. Now back to Burns. Turns and fires, and in front was Giroir looking for the tip, but it's saved and cleared out of harm's way. Kept in at the blue line, though. St. John still have it. Cross ice pass. The one-timer by Burns. Pad save is made by Bednar. Now Villeneuve gets that over to the face-off circle. Francis, the big shot. It's blocked by Godet. Francis has it back in the corner. Under 40 seconds to go. Over to Burns. He turns and fires. That's right on goal, and Bednar makes the save and holds on for the face-off. Mentioned it was a high hit. The penalty to Kidney is actually checking to the head, so 7:38, the time of that checking to the head penalty for Riley Kidney. He is still in the box. St. John on the power play. They already have a power play goal in this hockey game. Peter Reynolds got the first goal of the game on the man advantage, 2:32 into the contest. We've got 30 seconds to go in this power play for St. John. Puck loose at the side of the Titan net, knocked away by Bednar, and Acadie-Bathurst able to clear it all the way down inside the St. John zone. DeRush has to go back to pick it up. He'll send it over to Poirier. 15 seconds to go in the man advantage. Lawrence has it now at center ice. Lawrence all the way to the Titan blue line. He's still got it. Into the corner. Went to go back to the point, but it's broken up by the Titan and fired down the ice, and that'll do it. Riley Kidney's penalty is over, and he'll step out of the box as St. John move it up ice quickly. They get it inside the Titan zone, but it's taken over there by Bigger. He'll send it up along the boards for Dubé, who chips it out to center ice. Titan in there looking for it. They'll get it as far as the St. John blue line. Broken up by the Sea Dogs. Dug out, though. Now the Titan have it. That's Dubé trying to get to the front of the net. He's got Doucette with him. Plays it behind the net for Doucette. He'll send it back to the blue line, but that went off a stick and winds up over the glass and out of play. So a face-off coming up here inside the St. John zone. 9 minutes and 55 seconds left to go in period number one. The Acadie-Bathurst Titan and the St. John Sea Dogs all tied at 1. Peter Reynolds, the first goal of the game. He got St. John on the board early, his 14th of the season. Assist to Brady Burns and William Villeneuve. That goal coming in the 2:32 mark, and a power play goal for Reynolds. Titan tied it up, though, when Jacob Melanson redirected a pass from David Doucette in front of the net. For Melanson, his 8th goal of the season. Doucette the lone assist on the goal, at least so far. That goal coming at the 6:02 mark, and that is all the scoring we have so far in this hockey game. Shots on goal, well, they favor the Acadie-Bathurst Titan by a count of 6-5. St. John 1 for 2 in the man advantage so far. The Titan are 0 for 1 on the power play. Face-off coming up inside the St. John zone. Logan Chisholm out there to take the draw for the Acadie-Bathurst Titan. He'll line up against Leighton Carruthers. Chisholm waved out of the face-off circle once again. Doucette comes in to take the draw. It's loose in the face-off circle. St. John come up with it. That's Nathan Drapeau. He'll send it along behind the net, along the boards. Titan come up with it, though, to the slot area. Shot in close. That's off the side of the net. Chance there for the Titan. Now St. John will flip it out all the way down inside the Titan blue line. Hinckley back there to get it. He'll flip it up along the boards, and they'll get it to center ice. The Titan will, but no further, as Carruthers breaks that up and backhands it back inside the Titan zone. Bigger has it now in the corner, being watched there by Simon Hughes. Up along the boards it comes. Kept in by St. John, back to the point. That is Antoine with it. He'll send it in deep. Hughes battling in the corner for it, able to get it ahead for Reynolds. To Alchorn, the one-timer, right on goal, and Bednar makes the glove save on that one, and he'll hold on for the face-off. 9:06 now left here in the first period. The Acadie-Bathurst Titan and the St. John Sea Dogs all tied at 1 in this hockey game. Titan get control of the puck off the face-off. They'll move it out to center ice. That's McCormick with it. Pass was intended for Allison. He couldn't knock it down. Bit of a high pass. Winds up behind the net, though. Dubé in there looking for it. St. John send it along the boards. Francis, but right away he had a couple of Titan players on him, so he had to go back behind the net. Sea Dogs getting pressure here inside their own zone from the Titan. They'll try again to get it out. Villeneuve goes cross ice now. The Sea Dogs will get it out to center ice. Villeneuve gets the puck back, but as he steps over the blue line, he's hauled down, and Acadie-Bathurst Titan are about to go back to the penalty box here. Third penalty of the hockey game for the Titan. Cole Huckins will skate towards the penalty box as he got the stick out on Villeneuve and hauled him down. And the St. John Sea Dogs about to go on their third power play of this hockey game. We're just 11 minutes and 24 seconds into the game. St. John scored on their first power play of the game. Sea Dogs win the faceoff, so they have control of the puck inside the Titan zone. Burns with it now. Back to the blue line for Villeneuve. He plays it over to Francis, to Villeneuve once again. A long shot. That's tipped just wide. It's in the corner now. A couple of players in there battling for it. St. John able to get it back to the blue line. Villeneuve sends that cross ice for Francis. He's got Reynolds in the high slot. Puck winds up back at the blue line, though, and Villeneuve has it over to Burns. Burns now, cross ice for Francis, the one-timer, that's high and wide. Kept in at the point by Villeneuve. Up ahead, looking for Reynolds. He takes the pass, but has nowhere to go. Winds up in the corner, and now as he tried to send it behind the net, Larkin knocked that down. They can't get it out, though. Villeneuve at the blue line. Over to Francis. In front, the one-timer, and that didn't miss by much. Good passing by St. John, but the shot ultimately from Reynolds just missed. Francis has it now to Reynolds. Back to the blue line for Villeneuve, and he scores! Another power play goal here for St. John. Giroux was in front of the net, screening Bednar, and it is a 2-1 lead now for the St. John Sea Dogs early in this hockey game. I don't think Giroux touched it. I think the goaltender, though, had a real hard time to see it as the screen in front of him from Giroux, and we can see it on the replay from a different angle, and Bednar couldn't see that puck at all. Just perfectly done. The screen by Giroux. St. John get the goal to go up 2-1. That's 2 power play goals already in this game for St. John, and we're not 13 minutes into this hockey game. The goal coming at the 12:21 mark. Down to 7 minutes and 32 seconds to go in the first period. Titan with the puck in the neutral zone. They'll play it back inside their own zone. Up to center ice. That's MacArthur. He tried to play it to Desgagne in the middle. That doesn't work. Excuse me, to Kidney in the middle. That doesn't work. Now dumped inside the zone by the Titans. St. John have it behind their own net. Up along the boards. Broken up by the Titan, though. Kidney to Gaudette to the side of the face-off circle. Now sent in deep. Behind the net, they'll try to play it out front. Both MacArthur and Marcotti playing together here so far in this hockey game. One's wearing 61, the other's wearing 91, and it's difficult to tell sometimes in the back of the jersey which one it is that has the puck. That shot stopped by Amon, and he'll hold on for the faceoff. 6:56 now left to go in the first period. 2-1, the St. John Sea Dogs lead the Acadie-Bathurst Titan. Titan Radio brought to you by Chez Boudreau Limited, your Petro-Canada dealer. Titans still out shooting St. John 8-7, but they trail in this hockey game thanks to a pair of power play goals by the Sea Dogs. Giroux has it now inside his own zone, plays it over to Desroches. They'll get it out to center ice, the Sea Dogs do, and now they'll chip it inside the Titan zone. Nice job there by Lawrence to get it by Bigger. Lawrence hauled down along the boards. St. John still with the puck, though, inside the Titan zone. They try to get it in close, but the pass out of the reach of Lawrence. It's in the corner now. Lawrence still has it, sends it behind the net. Good pressure here by the Sea Dogs. Back to the blue line. Desroches. He'll send it cross ice now for number 54. That's Jeremy Poirier, who sends it in deep. Titan finally able to pick it up, and they'll skate it out to center ice. Now just dump it inside the Sea Dogs zone, but St. John regained control along the boards. That is Alchorn. Back to the point, kept in there by Andrews, but he just flips it ahead. St. John have it once again. Poirier to Alchorn. Little drop pass, but the whistle goes, and we'll have a face-off coming up here with 5 minutes and 57 seconds left to go in the first period. I believe St. John is about to get a penalty here. Looks like Lawrence is being escorted to the penalty box area. It is indeed Josh Lawrence in the penalty box for St. John, so the Acadie-Bathurst Titan now will go on their second power play of this hockey game. That goal by Villeneuve, his third of the season. Peter Reynolds and Ryan Francis with the assists at the 12:21 mark. It is 2-1 here for St. John. Both of their goals, power play efforts. Penalty coming up to the Titan as well. So the St. John player went to the box first, but now penalty here to the Acadie-Bathurst Titan as well. So it's going to be 4-on-4 hockey for the next 2 minutes. We know Lawrence was getting the penalty. Not sure why the Titan player ended up in the box as well, but at the end of everything, it was the third time out of the period, so the end of everything, there's coincidental minors, and it's 4-on-4 hockey. I thought the Titan were going to go on a power play, but there was an even-up penalty there, so it is 4-on-4 hockey now. St. John have control of the puck. They'll get it out to center ice. Francis carries it inside the Titan zone. Little backhander in close. Kicked out by Bednar. Now McCormick has it. He's got to watch Francis. He'll spin and play it out to center ice. That's Villeneuve inside his own blue line. Sea Dogs try to get something going here. Francis has it. Up ahead now for Burns. Burns over the blue line. He'll get it deep inside the Titan zone. Chases after it himself. Behind the net. Sends it along the boards. McCallum there waiting for it. Throws it towards the net from a sharp angle. And Bednar's not taking any chances. He'll just gather that up with the glove hand and hold on for the face-off. 1 minute, 19 seconds to go here in this 4-on-4 situation. So the penalties, it was Josh Lawrence for slashing at 14:03. But Jacob Melanson, the goal scorer for the Titan, wound up in the penalty box as well. 2 minutes for cross-checking. That's the reason for the coincidental penalties. Titan able to get the puck out to center ice off the face-off. Giroux falls as he was trying to get to the Titan blue line. It's gathered up, though, by Dubé. He'll play it back to Godet. Up to Dubé once again. He's out to center ice. A minute to go in this 4-on-4 hockey. That is Desgagne. He gets inside the blue line, but he's checked, and St. John move it up ice. The Sea Dogs now inside the Titan zone. Shot in close, and they score. Bednar coming across, but that was slid right between his pads. A weak goal. It's Peter Reynolds who's had the Titan number here. He and Francis doing most of the damage in Tuesday night's 9-2 St. John win. Well, Reynolds already has 2 goals in this hockey game, and that's one that Jan Bednar would like to have back. He just didn't have the pads stacked and the stick in place, and Reynolds just had to slide the puck in and give the St. John Sea Dogs a 3-1 lead. Both St. John goals, the first 2 St. John goals, scored on the power play. Now the third one with players in the penalty box as well, as it's a 4-on-4 situation. Kidney off the face-off gets the puck inside the St. John zone. It's broken up, though, and the Sea Dogs play it into the corner. Now they'll move it up to center ice. Inside the blue line, St. John still with it. That's Liam Leonard behind the net. Along the boards it comes to the blue line. Kept in by St. John, now taken away by the Titan. Bigger has it. He'll circle back and take his time. Bigger and Hinckley on the back end for the Titan. Bigger all the way up to the St. John blue line, but tries to get in all by himself. That's broken up. Nice job, though, by the Titan to come in. Keep it alive. Passed ahead. Riley Kidney stole the puck. Moved it ahead and got it to Bennett MacArthur. Or was that Marcotti? No, Bennett MacArthur. He backhands it over the glove hand of Amon, and the Titan get one back quickly here. Riley Kidney jumping into the play to steal the clearing attempt. Moves it up ahead for MacArthur, who goes backhand over the glove of Amon to give the Titan a goal and pull them within 1. It's now 3-2 for St. John. Keeping in mind that MacArthur and Marcotti have been playing together for the most part of this hockey game. Number 61 and 91, and the way the numbers are on the back of the Titan jersey, a 6 and a 9, look very close. Off the draw, the Titan have control once again. That's Chisholm with it. He gets to the St. John blue line. It's broken up, though. The Sea Dogs move it inside the Titan zone. They'll throw it to the front of the net. That's stopped by Bednar, and he'll hold on for the face-off. The second goal by Peter Reynolds that put the Sea Dogs up 3-1 was his second of the game, 15th of the season. Nicholas Giroux and Jeremy Poirier with the assist. Goal coming at the 15-15 mark, but just seconds later, the Acadie-Bathurst Titan got a goal of their own, and it's Bennett MacArthur after a nice job of Riley Kidney to knock down the clearing attempt and keep it alive for MacArthur. Yet another goal as he's got the hot hand for the Acadie-Bathurst Titan. If you're looking at the hot players on each team, well, it's Bennett MacArthur for the Titan as well as Matthew Desgagne. St. John, you've got to watch Ryan Francis and Peter Reynolds. Sea Dogs about to get a penalty here. Liam Leonard going to the box. 2 minutes for hooking, and this time there is only the one door open. So the Titan will get a chance to go on the power play. For Bennett MacArthur, that goal, his 27th of the season. The lone assist up there so far for Riley Kidney at the 15:57 mark. So just 42 seconds after St. John made it 3-1. The Titan got one back to close the gap to 3-2, and now they're on a power play. They can't win the faceoff inside the St. John zone, though, so the Sea Dogs send it all the way down the ice. McCormick with it. He'll start out from behind his own net, taking his time. Up to center ice now. Pass is for MacArthur. He'll play it back to the blue line for McCormick. Nice move to get by Francis. Now in the face-off circle, turns and fires, and that's right on goal, but Emo makes the save. No rebound as he holds on for the face-off. 1:38 to go here in this Titan power play. We're down to 3 minutes and 9 seconds remaining in the opening period. St. John leading the Acadie-Bathurst Titan by a score of 3-2. Kidney on the draw for the Titan. It's Lawrence for St. John. Acadie-Bathurst get control. Back to the blue line. Desgagne manning the point on the power play. He'll get it over to McCormick. Back to Desgagne in the face-off circle. Threw it towards the front of the net, but knocked down there by Innes. Kidney now picks it up for the Titan. He's got it on the half boards. Into the face-off circle. To the side of the net. Back to Kidney. Shot in close. That's off the skate of Innes and goes wide. Titan have it, tried to get it back to the point, but Desgagne had moved in and was out of the reach of McCormick. He's got to circle back inside his own blue line to pick it up. Titan get it right back inside the St. John zone quickly, though. Little drop pass for Desgagne just inside the blue line to McCormick. Back to Desgagne. The pass, though, is in his skates. Now he turns and fires. Save is made by Amon. A loose puck. Amon can't find it. Couple of Titan players in there looking for it. McCormick and I believe that's MacArthur and Chisholm in there looking for it. So they took a little abuse after the whistle, but save is made and held on to. So we've got a face-off coming up inside the St. John zone with 53 seconds left to go in this Titan power play. St. John Sea Dogs with a 3-2 lead right now. Liam Leonard in the box for St. John. 2 minutes for hooking at the 16:28 mark. So 53 seconds left in his penalty. And the Titan power play. 2 minutes, 24 seconds to go. We're in the first period at TD Station in St. John. St. John Sea Dogs leading the Acadie-Bathurst Titan 3-2 off the draw. That's bigger. Now it's sent across, and they score! The one-timer. Cole Huckins took the pass from Melanson in the face-off circle, and his quick shot beats Amon. We've got ourselves a 3-3 tie hockey game as the Titans strike on the power play here to tie this game. Good passing by the Titan, and Melanson sent it across to Huckins, who made no mistake getting the goal. It is 3-3 now, Bathurst and St. John. Sea Dogs have been scoring plenty against the Titan. 9-2 is the score Tuesday night in Bathurst. So St. John is on pace. 3 goals here in the first period for the Titan. They've already gotten more goals than they did on Tuesday, so that's a good sign. But definitely not a goaltending battle here tonight with 3 goals on 11 shots for each team. Puck loose in the neutral zone now. Reynolds plays it back inside his own blue line. Sea Dogs flip it to center ice. Now they'll backhand it inside the Titan zone. Bellamy back there to get it. Behind the net, looking for Dubé along the boards. He'll get it out to center ice. That is Allison. First chance doesn't work. He gets it right back, though, after Desroches blocked his first attempt to dump it in the zone. This time he'll dump it deep inside St. John territory, but the Sea Dogs quickly transition up ice. That's Francis. Tried to go cross ice for Burns, but that's broken up. And the Titan now move inside the St. John zone. Quick shot. It is off a stick and up over the glass and out of play. Ben Allison gets credit for that goal, his 9th of the season. Jacob Melanson and Jackson Bellamy getting the assists. I think they're going to change that. It sure looked everything that we saw that Cole Huckins got that power play goal for the Titan at the 17:43 mark. The score sheet right now saying Ben Allison, but I expect that will be changed. They drop the puck, but the linesman doesn't like the way they're lined up, so he blows the whistle, and they'll do it all over again. First, though, he's going to kick Bourget out of the face-off dot. Now it is Marcotti stepping in to take the face-off as the Titan head coach juggles his lines just a little. Marcotti now out there playing on a line with Doucette and Bourget. Puck along the boards inside the St. John zone, and it skips by the defenseman out to center ice. Now backhanded inside the zone by the Titan. It'll go behind the net. McCollum has it. Sends it up along the boards for Alchorn out to center ice. That doesn't work. Comes over the blue line. Bourget there to pick it up. He's stripped of the puck by Lawrence. Out to center ice. St. John get to the Titan blue line. It's broken up quickly, though, and sent back out to center ice. Less than a minute to go here in period number 1. That's Hinckley behind his own net with it. Has to be careful as Giroir's in there forechecking. Pass ahead now to center ice. The Titan will move quickly inside the St. John zone to the front of the net. Loose puck, and they score! Adam McCormick finds the puck in the face-off circle, fires the one-timer, and the goaltender Raymond unable to get back quickly enough, and it is McCormick takes advantage, gets the goal here late in the opening period to put the Acadie-Bathurst Titan out in front for the first time in this hockey game. It is now 4-3. 31.1 seconds left to go in period number one. We mentioned not a goaltending duel, that's for sure. Titan with 4 goals on 12 shots. St. John, 3 goals on 11 shots. Off the face-off, the puck winds up in the Titan zone. They're able to flip it to center ice. St. John regained control, though. They'll try to get a late one here. Sent towards the net by Burns. It goes wide. Excuse me, that's Leonard. It goes wide. Ends up back at the point, though. Kept in by St. John. They'll send it in deep. Leonard now trying to get it to the front of the net. Broken up by the Titan. Back to the point. Long shot on goal. Knocked down with the glove hand of a Bednar. And that'll do it. The puck goes behind the net. The buzzer sounds. And the first period is done. The Acadie-Bathurst Titan will head to the dressing room with a 4-3 lead. They trailed 3-1 with just over 4 minutes to go in the period. But 3 late goals have put the Titan ahead 4-3. Peter Leonards, William Villeneuve, the goal scorers for St. John. Reynolds with a pair. He got the first and the last for St. John in the period. Jacob Melanson, Bennett MacArthur, Cole Huckins, and Adam McCormick, the goal scorers for the Acadie-Bathurst Titan. And I'll put a little exclamation mark on that. The score sheet still says Ben Allison scoring the 3rd goal for the Titan, but it was clearly Cole Huckins who took the shot and got the goal, so we fully expect that that will change. Shots on goal in the first period, they favor the Titan by a count of 14-10. And they lead after 20 minutes by a score of 4-3. We'll be back for the start of the second period. Welcome back to Titan Radio, brought to you by Chez Boudreau Limited, your Petro-Canada dealer. We're just about set for the start of the second period here tonight at TD Station in St. John. The Acadie-Bathurst Titan leading the St. John Sea Dogs by a score of 4-3. It is indeed Ben Allison who got that goal. We thought it was Cole Huckins, but the explanation is that it went off of the skate of Ben Allison or off the foot of Ben Allison. Either way, it was redirected in, and that's the reason why Allison got the goal. The goal scorers for the Titan, Jacob Melanson, Bennett MacArthur, Ben Allison, and Adam McCormick. Peter Reynolds with 2 for St. John, William Villeneuve with the other. Period number 2 is underway. Titan, that shot goes up over the glass and out of play, so a face-off coming up here. It'll be inside the St. John zone. St. John led the hockey game by a score of 3-1. The Titans scored at 15:57, 17:43, and 19:28. So 3 goals in the last 4 minutes and 3 seconds to take the 4-3 lead. Off the faceoff, puck came back to the blue line, but McCormick just couldn't reach it. And it comes out to center ice, now dumped deep inside the Titan zone in the corner. Along the boards, and Acadie-Bathurst will move it out to center ice. That's Matthew Desgagne over the blue line. He'll send it in deep, trying to find Kidney. That doesn't work. Now St. John will just flip it out of the zone, and the Titan will be forced to come back inside their own blue line. McCormick sends that across, out to center ice now. Titan just dump it inside the St. John zone and head to the bench on a line change. Innes, lead pass ahead now. The Sea Dogs have it at center ice, and they're over the Titan blue line. That is number 18 for St. John, Josh Lawrence, who gets it inside the Titan zone. But Acadie-Bathurst will regain control. Titan out shooting the Sea Dogs so far in this hockey game. 14-11, they've got it over the blue line. Attempt at a drop pass there for Dubé doesn't work. And the Sea Dogs will take over once again and flip it out to center ice. That long pass, though, goes by everybody. It is on net, though, so Bednar has to play it, so no icing. Deep inside the Titan zone now. Picked up along the boards and flipped out to center ice. Fired right back inside the zone by St. John. Titan forced to come back to pick up the puck. They'll get it out to center ice now. That doesn't work. Broken up by St. John and sent right back inside the Titan zone. Godet with it once again. He'll try to get something going. Up to center ice now. Titan will dump it inside the St. John zone. Hawkins hauled down behind the net. Allison in there looking for the puck as well. Allison gets it, threw it to the front of the net, but Dubé had turned to go towards the bench on a line change. St. John move it quickly inside the Titan zone. It's in the corner now. Hinckley looking for it, but St. John get to it first. Behind the net, nice pass out front for Francis to Peter Reynolds rather in the slot. The one-timer that's blocked, and the Titan clear it to the blue line, but not out. Kept in by McCollum. Now behind the net, Reynolds has it for St. John. Suddenly St. John with pressure. That shot from a sharp angle from Bennett MacArthur territory for the Sea Dogs. It's stopped though by Bednar, and the puck comes out to center ice. Huckins has it now up to Allison. That's Melanson, 23. He's inside the St. John zone. Got it deep, but it's taken over by the Sea Dogs once again. St. John behind their own net with the puck. Villeneuve has it. He'll play it out to center ice. That'll go by everybody down the ice, and that'll be an icing call, or is it St. John? Either way, the whistle blows as the puck went deep inside the Titan zone, and we'll have a face-off coming up. It is an icing call, just the way the linesman pointed at the blue line. Puck comes back now inside the St. John zone. Lawrence out there to take the draw. He'll line up against Chisholm. Off the face-off, the linesman didn't like the way they dropped the puck. St. John had won the face-off, but they're going to do it all over again. Lawrence and Chisholm. It's won by Lawrence. Puck's in the corner now. Titan take that over. Quick shot from a long way out. An easy stop by Amon behind the net now. St. John trying to get it out once again. They're unsuccessful. The Titan take over. And this time it is Melanson into the corner, but he's checked. And as the puck's sent out to center ice, I think it's Melanson's going to end up with a penalty here. Retaliation on the play. And that's always going to get called as they went along the boards. Innes and Melanson collided. Looking at the replay, I don't see a penalty on either player, but the referee's arm went up. I don't know what the penalty is for, but it is the Titan player in the box. Looked like a good hit, shoulder to shoulder. Two players battling for the puck, but the referee obviously saw something that I missed. Called the 2-minute penalty, and St. John go on the power play here with 16:34 to go in the second period. Titan out in front 4-3. St. John win the faceoff. Back to the blue line now. They'll send it in deep. That's Giroux. He can't hang on to it. The Titan will get it and send it all the way down the ice. So the Sea Dogs come out of their own zone with the puck now. Little drop pass at the blue line. Now Reynolds fires it deep inside the Titan zone. Comes around the boards, back to the point. Minute and a half to go on this St. John power play. They move it around the perimeter. Francis at the top of the face-off circle to the side of the net for Burns, but it's Bednar who gets the leg over to make that save. Titan play it out to center ice. Now they'll do a little drop pass back inside their own zone before firing it down the ice and killing some extra time off the clock. A minute 10 to go on the power play. Burns coming out of his own zone with it for St. John. Now Reynolds has it. He'll get over the Titan blue line. Broken up, though, and sent back down the ice by Acadie-Bathurst. They moaned out of his net. Throws it up to Burns at the blue line. Tries to find Francis. He has to circle back inside his own zone. MacArthur there looking for it. Ties him up for a couple of seconds. Now St. John in deep once again. 40 seconds to go in this Sea Dog power play. Just over 15 minutes remaining in the second period. The Titan with a 4-3 lead. St. John now inside the Titan zone. They throw it to the front of the net. Broken up, though, and sent down the ice, or that was the attempt. But the puck winds up in the bench area, so that clearing attempt results in a face-off back inside the Titan zone. 31 seconds left in the man advantage. 15:04 to go in the second period. Titan play-by-play tonight is brought to you by Chez Boudreau Limité, your Petro-Canada dealer. Sea Dogs win the face-off. They'll get it back to the blue line. Now they'll send it in deep. It's in the corner. Larkin checks his man. Huckins in there as well looking for the puck. They're doing a good job of keeping it tied up along the boards. Now St. John get it free. Back to the point. A dozen seconds to go in the power play. They throw it to the front of the net. That was intended for Lawrence. He couldn't convert, though, and Titan will get it and send it down inside the St. John blue line. The Sea Dogs will try to get one last quick rush. Penalties over those. They cross the blue line, so St. John have it in the Titan zone, but the penalties over, and the Titan are back at full strength. Back to the high slot. A shot right on goal. That's stopped. Titan had it for a second. That was Larkin, but he has his pocket picked. Now the Sea Dogs throw it towards the front of the net. Melanson to the blue line, but not out. Titan will get another chance. Now Larkin with it. This time he's able to get it out to center ice. Titan, nice move by Huckins inside the blue line, looking for Allison. That doesn't work. Huckins steals it away, though, to Allison. The quick shot. That just went wide, as St. John was a little sloppy getting out of the zone, and a great job there by Cole Huckins of forechecking to get the loose puck over to Allison. As the Sea Dogs clear the zone, it'll go all the way down the ice, and that'll be an icing call against St. John. 13 minutes now and 50 seconds left to go here in the second period. The Acadie-Bathurst Titan leading the St. John Sea Dogs by a score of 4-3. Peter Reynolds had two for St. John in the first period. William Villeneuve, the other goal. But for the Titan, it was Jacob Melanson, Bennett MacArthur, Ben Allison, and Adam McCormick scoring the goals. Titan just killed off a power play for St. John. With 13 minutes and 50 seconds to go in the second period, they continue to lead by a score of 4-3. We're at TD Station in St. John, formerly known as Harbor Station. We're set to resume action now with a face-off deep inside the St. John zone. Titan win the draw. They'll get it back to the point. Long shot. That's tipped just wide. Titan send it in deep in the corner. Bourget battling forward along the boards. Marcotti out there as well. Puck comes free to Bigger. Bouncing though, so he has to back up to the blue line. Now he turns and fires. That hit a body in front. Bouncing puck, and a good job by Amon to bat it away with his goal stick. Now another shot from the point by the Titan. That's knocked just wide. Hughes has it for St. John. He'll start away out to center ice. They'll get to the Titan blue line. The Sea Dogs still with it. They try to get it towards the front of the net. That pass is broken up, but the Titan unable to clear the zone. Sent back in deep by St. John once again. Sea Dogs inside the Titan zone now trying to get something going. Behind the net now. That's number 32 for St. John. Carter McCluskey with the puck. He'll play it back to the blue line. Dow, cross ice. That long shot right on goal. Kicked out by Bednar. Another big rebound, but Titan able to clear it away this time, and they'll dump it inside the St. John zone. Amon out well out of his net to play it up to center ice. Francis has it now. Burns and Reynolds at the blue line. They'll get it in the Titan zone, but it's taken away. That's Doucette in the corner to Chisholm. Tried to get it back to Doucette. Francis breaks that up. Now the Titan will get it to Melanson, but as he touches the puck, the whistle goes, and another penalty coming up here to the Acadie-Bathurst Titan. Logan Chisholm first turn towards the penalty box. We'll have to wait and see. I guess David Doucette. It's a high stick. You can see the replay. Didn't notice it during the action, but in the replay, there's no question that's a high stick against David Doucette. Good call by the official. And it's a 4-minute penalty against the Acadie-Bathurst Titans. So a one-goal game, and St. John with a glorious opportunity here as they get a double minor against the Acadie-Bathurst Titan. Doucette not in control of his stick. Got it up high, caught Francis, and it's a 4-minute penalty against the Titan. Face-off coming up will, of course, be in the Titan zone. Chisholm out there to take the draw. He'll line up against Reynolds. Francis sent to the bench. They don't like the way his helmet is sitting, I guess. The officials very picky this season about the way mouth guards are in, about the way the straps on a helmet are put, that kind of thing. We've seen it several times that players have been sent off the ice or to the dressing room. St. John get the quick shot there, and the Titan clear the zone and fire it up over the glass and out of play. Another penalty coming up here to Acadie-Bathurst, and this time it's Logan Chisholm going to the box. So just 10 seconds into that double minor, Chisholm gets another penalty, so if things weren't looking up enough for St. John, they now will have a long two-man advantage. The full 2 minutes if they don't score. Face-off inside the Titan zone. Giroir wins it. Back to the blue line. Villeneuve has it. They'll take their time. Over to Francis. Francis inside the blue line now as he backs up to the point, to the face-off circle. Takes the return pass. Now over to Villeneuve in the face-off circle. He'll move back to the point. To Francis. St. John have the perimeter well set up. They just haven't got in close. Now the one-timer, that's off his stick, and it goes wide to the blue line. Villeneuve racing over, keeps it onside. St. John move it around once again. Minute and a half to go in the two-man advantage. Puck loose at the side of the net, knocked away, but St. John get it right back. Sea Dogs with a 5-on-3 advantage here, and it will be for the full 2 minutes if they don't score. That's Francis. Gets it over to Villeneuve. I guess technically if they don't score 2 goals, it'll be for the full 2 minutes. It's a double minor that started all of this for the Titan. Doucette in the box, 4 minutes for high sticking. Now the big one-timer, that's blocked, and Bednar will hold on for the face-off. Down to 59 seconds to go in the penalty to Chisholm for knocking the puck over the glass and out of play to delay a game. And Bednar getting over to make that big stop. Titans still lead this hockey game by a score of 4-3, but St. John with lots of time left on this lengthy power play. Melanson now to take the draw against Francis. Titan win it inside their own zone, behind the net. Now Godet able to just slap it all the way down the ice. And Melanson's going to be the first man up ice looking for the puck. Now he puts on the brakes as the goaltender comes out of his net to play it. Melanson's going to turn and go to the bench. Titan will get some fresh legs out there. It is Bennett MacArthur as Francis gets in over the blue line. He'll play it around the boards. Giroir there waiting for it. Back to the point now. That's Burns with the puck. Over to Francis. 30 seconds to go in the 5-on-3 to the face-off circle. Now the shot, and they score. That was more a pass than anything. Looked like Poirier was going to shoot, but then he just slid it hard along the ice right to Giroir, who had his stick down, redirected it by Bednar. No chance for the Titan goaltender, but the Sea Dogs have tied this hockey game on the 5-on-3 advantage. St. John's 4 goals in this game. 3 of them have been power play goals. That one with a 5-on-3 advantage. The other goal was scored in a 4-on-4 situation. Titan are asking the officials to look at something. Not sure what it is. But Bennett MacArthur out there chatting with the referee, Melanson. Might be the clock as far as the penalties are concerned. As a matter of fact, I guess it all depends on which penalty comes off the board first. May still be a 5-on-3 advantage here for St. John, and it is for another 25 seconds, and that's because the very first penalty is what comes off the board, and it all started with a double minor to the Acadie-Bathurst Titan. So the first penalty comes off the board to Doucette, but then he's got another full 2 minutes to go, and there's still 25 seconds left in the penalty to Logan Chisholm. So St. John's score in the 5-on-3 advantage, and they continue to have a 5-on-3 advantage. Logan Chisholm firing that puck out over the glass. Certainly costly here for the Titan. St. John win the face-off and get it right back inside the Titan zone. It's in deep. Behind the net now, that's Leonard. He'll send it into the corner for Lawrence. He'll take his time. 10 seconds to go in the 5-on-3. Back to the blue line. Poirier to Desroches. Back to Poirier. The pass is in his skates, though, so no shot. To the side of the net, in close. They send it across the top of the crease. The penalty to Chisholm is over, so it's a 5-on-4 advantage now. St. John still with the puck. Another minute and 25 seconds to go, though, in this Sea Dogs power play. Back to the blue line. Desroches, the shot. Bednar has no idea where it is. It went wide off the inboards behind the net. St. John regained control. That's Poirier. Tried to find Leonard behind the net. It skips away from him. Now along the boards, Larkin breaks it up. Titan will get it to the blue line. Not out, though. Kept in there by Desroches. Ahead for Lawrence. He'll take the return pass, turns and fires. That one hit Bednar. Rebound knocked away by the Titan, and they'll clear the rolling puck down the ice. 50 seconds to go in the second penalty to Doucette. St. John get it back inside the Titan zone, but McCormick breaks that up quickly and fires it all the way back down the ice. Francis has it behind his own net. He'll circle out with it now for the Sea Dogs. Has that roll off his stick. Gets it back, though, and he's able to play it over to Burns. Just not as smooth an entry into the Titan zone as they were hoping for, but St. John have it nonetheless. Back to the blue line. Now Reynolds to Giroir, back to the point once again, to the face-off circle for Francis. 20 seconds to go in this power play. Francis still with the puck, side of the net, looking for Reynolds. That's broken up by the Titan, but it comes right to Francis. To the blue line, long shot, that's tipped in front, now in the corner. Godet turns, fires it hard along the boards, kept in though at the point by Burns. His stick shatters, and the broken stick actually hits the puck. Titan able to get it out to the blue line. They might have had a shorthanded breakaway, though, but that broken stick is what hit the puck. It's right still at the blue line, and this time it almost cost St. John to go offside. Sea Dogs have to take up instead. So Titan get it to center ice. Francis hauls down his man. No penalty called there. The Titans send it in deep. So St. John score once on that long power play. It's now a 4-4 hockey game. St. John dump it inside the Titan zone. Francis has it along the boards. It's taken away from him, but the whistle goes. We've got a face-off coming up. Was it touched with a high stick? That looks like the indication by the referee. 8 minutes now, 4 seconds to go here in the second period. The Acadie-Bathurst Titan and the St. John Sea Dogs are all tied at 4. Peter Reynolds got the first goal of the game for St. John. He's got two now. William Villeneuve also scoring for the Sea Dogs, who just tied it up here on the 5-on-3 power play. Giroir with the tying goal. Goal scorers for the Titan, Jacob Melanson, Bennett MacArthur, Ben Allison, and Adam McCormick. Titan Radio tonight brought to you by Chez Boudreau Limited, your Petro-Canada dealer. So out of all of that, the Titan will end up with a power play. Face-off inside the St. John zone. Villeneuve waved out of the circle. Leonard now steps in to take the draw. Now they wave Kidney out of the face-off circle. It's Chisholm and Leonard on the face-off now. Chisholm wins it. Titan will get it back to the point. Acadie-Bathurst on the power play. Desgagne to McCormick. Into the face-off circle. Kidney to the side of the net from a sharp angle. That's right on goal. Bouncing puck. Winds up in the corner. Kidney in there battling for it. St. John come up with it. Titan able to knock it free, though, and get it back to the point. McCormick. He'll take his time with it. Back to the blue line for Desgagne. To McCormick once again. McCormick with it. Over to Desgagne. Desgagne still has the puck. Titan on the power play here. Again, they're just moving it around the perimeter. Desgagne back to McCormick. Up to Bennett MacArthur, That shot is blocked, though, and St. John clear it all the way down the ice. Just over a minute to go in this Titan power play as McCormick goes back to get the puck from his own goaltender. He'll move it up to center ice now. Inside the St. John blue line. That pass well out of the reach of McCormick and chipped out to center ice by the Sea Dogs. Giroir now inside the Titan zone. He had a man all alone in front of the net, but broke it up nicely. Great defensive play by McCormick to get back on a shorthanded opportunity by St. John. Huckins has it now inside his own blue line. He'll circle back with it and take his time. 30 seconds to go in this Titan power play. Now he plays it over to Bigger. Bigger circles out from behind the net for the Titan. Up to Huckins at center ice. He'll get to the St. John blue line. Huckins tries to get to the net, but the puck rolls in on the goaltender, who freezes that and holds on for the face-off. Some pushing and shoving after the whistle. Nothing too serious. But Huckins did come in hard looking for the puck. 18 seconds to go in this Titan power play. 4-4 hockey game. 6 minutes and 21 seconds to go in the second period. Titan Radio brought to you by Chez Boudreau Limited, your Petro-Canada dealer. St. John out shooting the Titan 20-15 in this hockey game. Here in the second period, the shots are 9-1. Acadie-Bathurst with just one shot so far here in the second period. St. John able to get that puck and send it all the way down the ice. Bigger back there to get it from his goaltender. We've played almost 14 minutes and only one shot showing for the Acadie-Bathurst Titan. That'll do it for the power play. So they get to the blue line. St. John break it up, and they'll just dump it down ice as the penalized player, that is number 74, Carruthers, looking for it. The long stretch pass just fails to click, though, and the Titan get it and play it up ice. It's in behind the defenseman. That was Poirier. Allison had it, tried to play it out front. That's intercepted. Now the Sea Dogs will move it out to center ice. They'll dump it inside the Titan zone. Bizou into the corner. Goodette there as well for the Titan. Bizou continues to battle, looking for the puck. He gets it ahead to Leonard, back to the blue line for DeRush, who sends it in deep. Huckins and Larkin in the corner looking for it now. Huckins ultimately comes up with it, sends it up along the boards. They'll flip it to the blue line, the Titan will, and out to center ice. It's sent right back inside the zone by McCollum. Now McCormick. They'll get it out to center ice for the Titan. That was Larkin, not McCormick. Either way, puck inside the St. John zone, and it is the Sea Dogs' turn to play it to center ice. McCollum backhands that inside the Titan zone, and it's offside at the blue line. 4 minutes now, 52 seconds remaining in the second period. The St. John Sea Dogs with the lone goal of period number 2, a power play effort, and they have tied this hockey game at 4. The goal coming on a 5-on-3 advantage. Nicholas Girois getting the goal for St. John, his 13th goal of the season. Titan Radio brought to you by Chez Boudreau Limited, your Petro-Canada dealer. Neither goaltender looked particularly sharp in the first period. In the second period, Titan have only had one shot on goal. St. John have got 9. They scored on the 5-on-3 advantage. There really was no chance for Bednar on the goal by the Sea Dogs. Face-off now coming up will be just outside the Titan blue line. Under 5 minutes to go in period number 2. Francis out there once again to take the draw, lined up against Chisholm. Francis wins it, comes back to the point. Dubé steps in to knock it over the blue line inside the St. John zone. The Sea Dogs quick to recover, play it out to center ice. Titan, though, putting pressure here. Almost stole the puck away. Now Francis just turns and fires it inside the Titan zone. McCormick in front of his own net, tried to play it over to Larkin, but that pass missed the mark, and St. John take control once again. Burns, his shot is blocked. Now Dubé has it. He'll just flip it off the boards out to center ice. McCollum back there to get it for St. John. Titans steal that. They block the clearing attempt. Into the corner now. Dubé in there looking for it, but he can't do anything with it, and it's St. John's turn to come out. To center ice. Long lead pass to the Titan blue line. That's Francis over to Reynolds. Back to Francis. He's in tight. Can't get by the defenseman. Good job there by Larkin to break that up. But St. John get the puck right back. Reynolds back to Ennis at the point. He'll send it in deep. Francis there. Taken away from him by McCormick. Now sent into the corner. Chisholm looking for it. He's able to move it ahead. Titan player is hauled down. No penalty called there. And the Titan actually able to get the puck and send it down inside the St. John blue line. Out to center ice now. That attempt to move it in the zone, broken up by Larkin. He'll play it up ahead. Titan get it over the blue line. Penalty coming up here to St. John, and as soon as the puck is touched by Lawrence, the whistle goes, and it's the Acadie-Bathurst Titan who will be heading to the power play. Innes goes to the box. 2 minutes for tripping at the 16-minute and 34-second mark here of the second period. So a tie hockey game. St. John with a power play goal here in the second period to come back and tie it at 4. But now Acadie-Bathurst, they've got the power play chance as they look to regain the lead. St. John win the faceoff though. The attempt to slap it behind the net doesn't work. Now they'll get a second chance, and this time they play it all the way down the ice. Bednar out of his net to play it, leaves it there. That's McCormick with it. Up to center ice. Finds Desgagne. Tried to get it in, but Girois kicked it away, and he'll head up ice for St. John. Girois in close. The backhander right on goal, and that seemed to handcuff Bednar, but he's got the puck and holds on for the faceoff. Good rush there, shorthanded by Girois, and he almost beat Bednar. It just seemed to handcuff him. The backhand shot, but he made the save and held on for the faceoff. So 1:35 to go in this Titan power play. 3:01 remaining in period number 2. Huckins wins the faceoff. That's Bellamy behind the net for Bigger. Titan inside their own zone, but they do have a man advantage. Now they'll move it up ice. Huckins through the neutral zone, gets it across. They'll play it back to the point, the Titan 2. Bigger to the face-off circle. That shot from a sharp angle goes wide. Back to the point once again. Bellamy played that over to Bigger. Titan get it to the front of the net. They can't get a shot through, though, as it's knocked away at the last second. Along the boards now, the Titan have it, but there was nobody at the point, so St. John able to clear it down the ice. 55 seconds to go in the man advantage. Acadie-Bathurst have to start out from behind their own net once again. 2:15 remaining here in the second period. Now Allison has it. Little drop pass inside the point. Up ahead it goes. That's Huckins with it now. Huckins dancing around the defenseman, plays it back to Bigger. That long shot hits a body and goes wide off the inboards, now behind the net. Huckins in there battling for it. St. John able to dump it into the corner, and they'll clear it to the blue line. It's kept in. That's onside. Bellamy into the face-off circle, now into the slot. Back it comes. Bigger. No shots yet by the Titan. That one bounced close to the net. Knocked away by Amon. Will they count it as a shot? Either way, it didn't come close to going in the net. Titan get it back to the blue line. Final seconds here of this power play. Now a big blast. This one finally from the top of the face-off circle right on goal. But the save is made and held on to by the St. John goaltender Patino in net. Patino in the net for St. John, replacing Amon after he gave up 4 goals in the first period. Minute 29 to go here in the second period. Just 3 seconds remaining in this Titan power play. They got 2 shots on that sequence. The first one was just a bit of a dribbler. Second one was a solid shot, though, but Patino coming up with his best stop of the night as he came in to replace Amon. Titan move it up ice quickly now inside the St. John zone. They've got it in close to the slot. Shot on goal. The save is made. Rebound at the top of the crease. Couple of players in there hacking away, and that's Andrews who pays the price as he's knocked to the ice. Patino has the puck, though, and he'll freeze it for a stoppage in play with 1 minute and 7 seconds to go in the second period. Good shot there by Godet, who moved into the high slot. And he put the shot up high, went off the shoulder of Patino, and was loose in front of the net before they were able to freeze it. Just over 1 minute to go now here in the second period. St. John get control of the puck off the face-off, and they'll send it along the boards. Titan, though, there to keep it in the zone. Now in deep. They've got it. That's Marcotti. Tried to make the pass for Andrews, but he can't reach it. St. John sent it behind the net. Not out, though. Kept in by the Titan. They've got it in control. In deep. Back to the blue line. Big shot. That one is steered wide by Patino. And St. John get it and move it out to center ice. Knocked down there by the Titan. Played right back inside the St. John zone. Patino has to come out of his net to play it. He'll leave it there for Desroches. And the Sea Dogs will move it to center ice. Poirier with it now. Just flips it inside the Titan zone. Behind the net now. Hinckley has it. Kicks it into the corner for McCormick. He'll move it up ahead for Allison. That's Dubé at center ice. He'll knock it inside the St. John zone. Innes back there to get it. Final seconds here of the second period. St. John hoping for maybe one long shot. They get it as Lawrence stepped over the blue line. It's off the blocker of Bednar, though, and that'll do it. The buzzer sounds. The second period is done. The only goal scored in period number 2 was a power play goal by Giroux to tie this hockey game at 4. Reynolds with 2. Villeneuve and Giroux, the goal scorers for St. John. Jacob Melanson, Bennett MacArthur, Ben Allison, and Adam McCormick have the goals for Acadie-Bathurst. After 40 minutes, the score is 4-4. We'll be back for the start of the third period. Welcome back to Titan Radio. We're just about set for the start of the third period. The Acadie-Bathurst Titan and the St. John Sea Dogs all tied at 4. Let's run down the scoring summary for you so far in the hockey game. Peter Reynolds got the game's first goal, his 14th of the season from Brady Burns and William Villeneuve, 2:32 into the first period. Jacob Melanson tied it up for the Titan, his 8th of the year from David Doucette and Cole Larkin. At the 6:02 mark of the first, St. John grabbed the lead once again. William Villeneuve, his 3rd of the year from Peter Reynolds and Ryan Francis, a power play goal at 12:21. Then at 15:15, St. John made it 3-1. Peter Reynolds, 2nd of the game, 15th of the season from Nicolas Giroux and Jeremy Poirier. Then the Titan exploded for 3 late goals in the first period. The first from Bennett MacArthur, his 27th of the year from Riley Kidney at 15:57, made it 3-2. Ben Allison tied it up, his 9th of the year from Cole Huckins and Jacob Melanson on the power play at 17:43 before Adam McCormick scored his 6th of the year with just 32 seconds to go in the opening period from Jacob Melanson and Lane Hinckley at 19:28 to make it 4-3 Titan after the first period. Lone goal in the second period, Nicolas Giroux. Titan got a chance here close as the third period started. They moved it inside the St. John zone. Quick shot pad save by Patno. Then the lone goal in the second period, Nicolas Giroux, his 13th of the year, with St. John on a 5-on-3 advantage. Jeremy Poirier and Ryan Francis with the assists. That power play goal coming at the 9:19 mark. Shots on goal in the second period, they favored St. John 12-5. They lead 23-19 in that department. We're just underway here in the third period here at TD Station in St. John. Titan in close. Deuce had a big shot. That stopped. Rebound there for Desgagne, but knocked out at the last minute and sent to center ice. Kidney now circling with it at center ice. He elects to just play it back to Hinckley at his own blue line. He's able to move it up ahead, and the Titan will dump it inside the St. John zone. Into the corner now. Dow has it. He'll play it up ahead for Giroux. Giroux got the tying goal in the second period. Long lead pass. That's intended for Lawrence, but it's offside as they hit the Titan blue line. 18 minutes now, 47 seconds left to go in regulation time. The Acadie-Bathurst Titan and the St. John Sea Dogs all tied at 4 here in the third period at TD Station in St. John. The Titan with the only 2 shots so far in this third period, and that icing call will mean it's a face-off inside the St. John zone. Sea Dogs win it, though, off the glass, and that'll roll all the way down inside the Titan blue line. Battling there is Giroux. He can't come up with the puck, though. Titan have it. They'll play it up along the boards and flip it out to center ice. Melanson there looking for it, but Giroux takes it away. Now he'll get back inside the Titan zone. Giroux just inside the blue line, threw it ahead to the face-off circle. Now back to Desroches. His shot, that goes high and wide. Back to the point, though. St. John still in control inside the Titan zone. Desroches to the front of the net, looking for Giroux. It's knocked away from him, but Titan still can't clear the zone. Now behind the net. St. John get control once again. Back to the blue line. That long shot, it's blocked and it hurt. Titan player is down. The puck comes all the way back inside the St. John blue line. They rush there to pick it up. Titan player, still trying to see who it is, has gone to the bench after blocking that shot. It's moved inside the St. John zone. Now that's Dubé with it. He'll send it in behind the net, looking for Huckins. It's in his skates, though. Poirier takes it away for St. John behind the net for Desroches. Desroches has it now out to center ice. That's by everybody, and it'll roll inside the Titan zone. No icing on the play. Hinckley back there to get it. Threw it against the grain. Back to the point. St. John take a quick shot. That's on goal. Pad save is made by Bednar. Sea Dogs another chance. Huge rebound. Bednar's been giving out huge rebounds tonight. That one just missed the St. John forward stick, but it comes out to center ice. The Sea Dogs with it once again. They'll knock it inside the Titan zone. Broken up there. Acadie-Bathurst will take their time. Now it's Larkin with it. Up to center ice. He'll make the pass ahead for, that's Desgagne. Sends it over to Marcotti, back to the blue line, kept in by the Titan. That shot blocked, rebound. Huckins knocks that wide. It's loose at the side of the net, picked up by Marcotti. He's got it in the corner. Marcotti tried to find Allison in front of the net. That doesn't work. Now back to the point. Titan just send it in deep one more time. They'll get it back to the blue line this time. The shot goes well wide. Huckins in the corner looking for it. Big hit there along the boards. Puck squirts free. Marcotti has it now behind the net. Marcotti still with the puck. Andrews on the ice now for the Titan, trying to get in the play. St. John able to take control, though, and they'll send it behind the net. That's Innes with it. Feathers it up to Burns. Burns cross ice, and the Sea Dogs will get it to center. Reynolds there to take the pass. He'll step over the Titan blue line. Just over 16 minutes to go in regulation time. It's a 4-4 hockey game. That shot from well out. McCollum right on the blocker of Bednar. Another big rebound. Puck ends up along the boards, though, and the Titan able to flip it off the glass and out of the zone. It's going to be an icing, though, against the Acadie-Bathurst Titan as it goes all the way down the ice. 15 minutes, 58 seconds left to go here in regulation time. A tie hockey game at the TD Center in St. John. This game really doesn't mean a whole lot. The announcement by the league today that the season is done Sunday. Cape Breton and Halifax will not move on to the playoffs. Charlottetown gets a bye. The three New Brunswick-based teams will play a 9-game round-robin series starting next week. Schedule to be determined. But out of that 9-game round-robin, the top team that's left will then play St. John for the right to advance to the league finals, which will be held in a bubble in Quebec. Puck deep inside the Titan zone now. That's McCormick. He'll flip it up ahead for Kidney. Kidney out to center ice, looking there for MacArthur. He's inside the zone. Drop pass for Kidney, who's checked along the boards, and Reynolds takes over for the Sea Dogs, and he'll make his way to center ice. Reynolds now inside the Titan zone, throws it to the front of the net. That doesn't work. Desgagne has it now for the Titan. Desgagne to the St. John blue line, tried to feed a pass through, but it's off his skate, and St. John get it back to center ice. Now broken up at the Titan blue line. Godet has it. They'll send it up ahead looking for Desgagne. That doesn't work. Now it's a second chance for the Titan. This time Bellamy plays it inside the St. John zone, but it's fired right back to center ice. Godet goes back inside his own zone. Went to play it across for Bellamy, and it hit the linesman. Bellamy able to reach back, get the puck, play it off the boards out to center ice. St. John in control once again. Sea Dogs taking their time. Long lead pass for Alchorn. It'll go off his stick and all the way down the ice, so no icing on the play. Alchorn in the corner looking for it. It goes behind the net. Now Kidney has it for the Titan along the boards. He's knocked off the puck. It's loose. Nobody seems to want it for the Titan. Now they'll pick it up, and it's Desgagne at center ice. He'll just backhand it inside the St. John zone and head to the bench on a line change. The Sea Dogs, they'll move it out to the middle, and Chisholm almost stole out away in front of the net. St. John flip it to center ice. Melanson there to gather it up and fire it right back inside the St. John zone. Patno out of his net to play it. He can't go anywhere with it. The Titan get it to the front of the net, now knocked away by St. John, and it's the Sea Dogs' turn to head up ice. Quick shot, that's right off the post. They beat Bednar cleanly, Bizou did, but couldn't beat the post. It stays out, comes to center ice. St. John's going to throw it right back inside the Titan zone. Bigger now behind his net. Sends it along the boards, and now it's out to center ice. Titan will play it in deep. Knocked down by the Sea Dogs and flipped right back out to center ice once again. That's Reynolds there to play it inside the Titan zone. He's got a pair of goals in this hockey game. McCormick in the corner with it. Now along the boards for Huckins. Huckins takes his time. Elects to back up inside his own blue line. Now he'll flip it ahead, looking for Allison. That's broken up by St. John. And Francis sends it across for Villeneuve. He's inside the Titan zone. Villeneuve just lost an edge and fell. Puck comes to Huckins in the corner. He'll send it behind the net. Dubé there waiting for it. Can't move it ahead to Allison. Now it's sent out to center ice. Bigger comes into this scrum, takes it away, and moves it up ice. He'll get all the way inside the St. John zone. Little drop pass for Huckins to the front of the net, looking for Allison, but it's broken up by the Sea Dogs. Villeneuve out to center ice. Bellamy just completely missed the puck. Burns almost end up in all alone, but McCormick back there to save the day, and he just flips it out. It's inside the St. John blue line. Poirier now. Little drop pass for Dow. He'll send it up to center ice. That doesn't work. The Titan have it once again. Dubé with it now. Dubé flips that ahead. It's at the St. John blue line, and it'll end up being offside as there was a bit of a scrum at the blue line by the time Huckins brought it in. His teammate was in ahead of the play, so that is an offside call. 12 minutes, 23 seconds left to go here in regulation time. The Acadie-Bathurst Titan and the St. John Sea Dogs all tied at 4 goals apiece. Titan Radio tonight, it is brought to you by Chez Boudreau Limited. They are your Petro-Canada dealer. St. John out shooting the Titan 5-3 here in the third period. They lead 28-22 in that department so far in the hockey game. But here's a huge statistic. Face-offs, St. John has won 34 compared to just 16 for the Acadie-Bathurst Titan. So the Sea Dogs controlling the face-off circle, and when you control the face-off circle, that means you've got the puck at the start of each shift. Looking at the Titan players on the draw, Logan Chisholm's won just 4 of 14. Cole Huckins has won just 4 of 10. Riley Kidney's won just 3 of 11. And Julien Bourget has won just 2 of 6 face-offs. Those are your 4 setters out there. Matthew Desgagne has stepped into the face-off circle 4 times and won just once. So face-off certainly telling a huge story in this hockey game. The score, though, is 4-4. We're nearing the midway point of the third period. St. John dumping into the Titan zone. Acadie-Bathurst try to clear it. That doesn't work. Sea Dogs keep it, send it in deep. Now they've got it along the boards. It'll be sent back towards the behind the net in the corner, rather. Antoine sends it there. Now St. John into the face-off circle. Quick shot. Nice block by Godet. Loose puck sent across the crease. Antoine looking for it, but he can't convert. Titan, though, unable to get it out of the zone. They had another chance, but can't clear it. Now it's in deep. Giroir behind the net. Bellamy has it up along the boards. This time the Titan to the blue line. Will they get it out? Yes, to center ice. And that's all because the Titan player, I believe it's Andrews. Yes, it is. Just stayed with the bouncing puck. He almost just willed it out of the zone. St. John, though, take over once again to center ice. Long shot right on goal. Steered into the corner by Bednar. Hinckley there to get it. Throws it around the boards behind the net. But it's St. John that get to the puck first. They've got it along the boards. Now Reynolds in front of the net. Turns and fires. Hinckley got in front of that to block it. In the corner now. Finally, the Titan have it, but as they flip it to the blue line, Villeneuve is there to backhand it right back on goal. Bednar forced to make the save. Titan throw it up the middle once again. Kidney reaches out, knocks it down, and just flips it to center ice. St. John regained control. Sea Dogs really controlling the puck here. They get it over the blue line. Odd man rush to the front of the net. Hughes was in the crease, but he couldn't put a stick on the puck. Goes wide. Now the Titan play it out to center ice. That's Desgagne. He'll get it over the blue line. St. John break it up, and just at the blue line, the Titan kick it back in the zone. Would have been offside, though, so they have to back up and tag up. That gives St. John time. They'll get it to the blue line. Broken up immediately, though, by the Titan. And they'll try to get something going now. That cross-ice pass is for Desgagne. He'll get it in the zone, looking for Kidney. He can't handle the pass. And it's Bizou goes the other way for St. John. Bizou racing all the way up inside the Titan blue line in the corner now. Throws it behind the net. Sea Dogs have it along the boards. St. John here with 10 minutes to go. We've reached the midway point of the third period. That's taken away, though, by the Titan and sent all the way down inside the St. John blue line. Sea Dogs just send it up ice once again. Bednar has to come out of his net to play it as the St. John player would have been first in on the puck. Titan move it up ice quickly, though. They'll got it deep inside the St. John zone. Doucette behind the net, trying to get it to the side of the cage. There was a player waiting to jam it home, but that was broken up. It was Chisholm that was in there close, but Sea Dogs able to knock it away, and now they flip it to center ice. Titan trying to get it going once again from their own blue line. That's Godet. That pass to center ice is off a stick and wide into the corner, deep inside the St. John zone once again. Francis with it there. Innes as well. Francis elects to play it behind the net. St. John will move it slowly up along the boards. Now they're through center ice over to Francis. He's inside the Titan zone. Took a shot, but it's blocked by Godet. He got a stick on it, and it's Acadie-Bathurst's turn to start up ice. Huckins now over the blue line, but lost the puck. He looked up to find somebody to pass to, and it rolled off his stick. So St. John have it once again. They'll get it out to center ice. Hinckley now for the Titan inside his own blue line to Bigger. Back to Hinckley one more time. Circles in front of his net. Both Burns and Francis in there forechecking. Now Bigger has it. He'll start away. Bigger able to dance his way out to center ice over the blue line. Drops it off to Huckins. Turns and fires. The quick shot right on goal. It stopped. Then the Titan just tried to bank it in off the goaltender. That doesn't work. Francis goes the other way. One man to beat. Hinckley. Hinckley angles him into the boards. Good job by Hinckley defensively. The rookie steals the puck away from Francis. Back to the point it comes. Lawrence, though, just keeps it alive and sends it into the corner. Titan have it once again. They'll work their way to the blue line. Allison does, but he tried to get by 3 players, and finally it's taken away by Alchorn. The shot is blocked. Now Allison has it. This time he passes it ahead to Huckins. He and Dubé get to the St. John blue line and send it in deep. Patno out of his net to play it. Sends it along the boards to the blue line, and St. John get it to center ice. Villeneuve tried to find Alchorn with the pass. That's off a leg and into the corner. Larkin there looking for it. He'll take it behind the net. Now Larkin to McCormick. McCormick taking his time, moving out of his own zone. Little drop pass now. That's McCormick with it. Up to center ice. Intended for Bourget, but broken up by Giroir of the Sea Dogs. Giroir with plenty of speed inside the Titan zone. Tried to get it across the front of the net. McCormick broke that up, but the Titan unable to get it out of the zone. Villeneuve keeps it in at the point. The shot is blocked. Titan have it along the boards. McCormick able to muscle it out to center ice. Villeneuve has it once again. Andrews there for Acadie-Bathurst. He gets the puck and just backhands it deep inside the St. John zone. Down now. Flips it to center ice. That's broken up by the Titan. Godet at his own blue line. Long lead pass. That's going to wind up going by everybody, and it'll end up being an icing call against the Acadie-Bathurst Titans. 6 minutes now and 58 seconds left to go here in regulation time. 7 goals scored in the first period, just 1 since then. It was 4-3 for the Acadie-Bathurst Titan at the end of the first period. St. John got 1 on a 5-on-3 advantage in the second period to tie the game at 4, and we haven't had a goal since. Matter of fact, haven't had a whole lot of shots since either. The Sea Dogs only out shooting the Titans 6-4 here in the third period. A late flurry for St. John in the second meant they outshot the Titan 12-5, and remember that included a long 5-on-3 advantage as well. Peter Reynolds with 2 goals for St. John. William Villeneuve has 1. So does Nicholas Giroir. Scoring for the Titan, Jacob Melanson, Bennett MacArthur, Ben Allison, and Adam McCormick. We thought the Allison goal was scored by Huckins, but the word is that it went off the skate or the leg. It went off Allison before it went into the net. Looked like Huckins had the quick shot, but it hit Allison, and that's the reason Allison gets the goal. Huckins had an assist. So did Melanson on that. Matter of fact, Jacob Melanson so far has 3 points in this hockey game, a goal and 2 assists for the Titans. St. John win the faceoff. They'll get it back to the blue line. That long shot is wide. It's along the boards now. Titan will circle back inside their own zone. Those 4 goals in the first period for Acadie-Bathurst were more than enough to chase Zachary Amon from the net. He played a few minutes of the second period. It was midway through the second period that Amon came out of the net, replaced by Patno. Patno has been perfect since then. Amon had allowed 4 goals on 14 shots before getting yanked. Puck at center ice now. St. John move it back inside the Titan zone. That's Bellamy. Gets by a couple of forecheckers. Now they get it to center ice. Kidney over the blue line. Kidney across, shot. It's blocked. Doesn't get through. Titan in the zone. Big check behind the net now as they're battling for it. There's 3 players in deep for the Titan. Now MacArthur backs off, takes the pass, and he scores. What timing by Bennett MacArthur. He was in deep, was a scrum in there. Desgagne was in there for the Titan as well. And MacArthur just backed off in the scrum, and as soon as he did, the puck came free and was sent back to MacArthur. The one-timer beats Patno. Just as we said, Patno had been perfect. Riley Kidney is the Titan player who got to the loose puck, played it back to MacArthur, and he snaps the one-timer. For MacArthur, that is his second goal of the game. 28th of the season. Bennett MacArthur has been outstanding for the Acadie-Bathurst Titan. One more game left after today, and that'll be Sunday against Moncton at the Casey Irving Regional Center in Bathurst. For MacArthur, as we said, he has just been outstanding, especially since the return to play after the lengthy break for the teams in New Brunswick because of COVID-19. They shut down in late November, didn't pick up again till mid-March. Since then, it has been Bennett MacArthur on fire, and now just 32 games this season. He's got 28 goals, and who knows, will he, in game number 33 on Sunday afternoon, maybe have a chance to get to 30 on the season. Puck's inside the Titan zone, though, right now. St. John pressing as Acadie-Bathurst get that goal at the 14-12 mark. So we're late in regulation time. St. John needs to get something going here to get back and tie this hockey game. Matter of fact, we're now under 5 minutes to go in regulation time. Sea Dogs inside their own zone. They flip it out to center ice. Now the pass across. That's Leonard. Gets into the Titan zone, but loses the puck. Godek tried to dump it out, but it's kept in at the blue line. Long shot by Villeneuve on goal, and the save is made by Bednar, and he'll hold on for the face-off. Some more pushing and shoving going on at the side of the Titan net. There were a lot of penalties early in this hockey game. Matter of fact, St. John 3 for 6 on the power play. The Titan 1 for 4 on the man advantage, and there were coincidental minors as well in this hockey game. But we haven't had a penalty here in the third period. So lots of penalties in the first two, but here in the third period, the referees, at least so far, have put the whistles away. Face-off coming up now inside the Titan zone with 4 minutes and 37 seconds left on the clock. Titan Radio once again this evening brought to you by the good folks at Chez Boudreau Limited. They are your Petro-Canada dealer. Want to say thank you as well to Nettoyer Vert Dry Cleaners and Pisserie Frenette in Beresford, sponsors of the game tonight as well. St. John out shooting the Titan 30-24, but it is Acadie-Bathurst out in front 5-4. Bennett MacArthur getting that goal, his second of the game and 28th of the season at the 14-12 mark. No assists put on the score sheet as of yet, but it certainly appeared to us like Riley Kidney definitely will get one as he got the puck out and made the pass to MacArthur. Desgagne was in the scrum as well. Whether he gets an assist or not, we'll have to wait and see. Carruthers waved out of the face-off circle deep inside the Titan zone. Bizou steps in to take the draw against Huckins. Huckins wins that into the corner, but St. John pounce on the puck. They've got it in close at the side of the net. Bednar gets the stick down and blocks it, and the Titan get control. They'll move it out to center ice. That's Dubé. He'll play it deep inside the St. John zone and go after it. Villeneuve after it behind the net. He's able to get it over to Leonard. Now St. John flip it to center ice. Hinckley breaks that up. Threw it back to the St. John blue line. It hit Leonard, though. And as he tried to move it back to the Titan zone, it goes off his stick, winds up in the Titan bench. So we'll have a face-off coming up here in the neutral zone. We're down to 4 minutes and 13 seconds to go in regulation time. St. John led this game 3-1 at one point. Titans scored 3 goals late in the first period to grab a 4-3 lead. St. John tied it up in the second. Now the Titan have taken the lead here late in the third period. Linesman doesn't like the way they're lined up. This time he's going to throw Reynolds out of the face-off circle. Bourget out there to take the draw for the Titan once again, lined up against Francis. He wins it. Back to center ice to Desroches. Tried to pass it across, but it's broken up by Marcotti. Inside the St. John zone now. Titan have it. They just backhand it into the corner. It's picked up again by St. John. McCullum, he moves to the Titan blue line. That's just onside. Reynolds comes across to get the puck. Titan have it once again, and they'll flip it high out to center ice. It'll roll down inside the St. John zone. McCullum behind the net to get it. St. John get it to center ice. Reynolds tries to get by the Titan player. It's broken up, though. Sent along the boards, not out. Desroches keeps it alive. Now it's loose in front of the net. That is Bigger, who comes across to chip it out to center, and the Titan will carry it down inside the St. John zone. A shot high, glove side. That went over the net, back to the point, kept in by Kidney. He'll throw it to the front of the net, broken up there by St. John, but MacArthur comes in to steal that away. Tried the little drop pass. That's broken up by St. John. Now they'll send it up the ice. No icing on the play as it went off a stick, but Goudet has it. He'll play it ahead now for MacArthur, up to center ice. That's Kidney over the blue line. Kidney inside the St. John zone. Tried to go back to MacArthur. He's got 2 goals already for the Titan in this game. St. John able to get it and flip it to center ice. It's knocked right back inside the zone by the Titan. Matter of fact, that shot from center right on goal, and Patenot has to make the save. 2 minutes now, 45 seconds to go in regulation time. The Titan get it back inside the St. John zone. Now it's picked up by Lawrence. He'll get it out to center ice to Giroir. Giroir sends it into the corner for Lawrence, but the whistle goes. I believe that's offside at the Titan blue line. So 2 minutes, 38 seconds left to go here in regulation time. Acadie-Bathurst Titan, a narrow lead. They're out in front 5-4 in this hockey game. Face-off coming up outside the Titan blue line. It's won by St. John. They'll send it in deep. All the way around the boards, behind the net. Back to the blue line it comes. St. John still have it. Now taken away by the Titan, and they're able to flip it out to center ice. It'll roll all the way down inside the St. John zone. Patenot out of his net to play it. The lead pass to the Titan blue line, but that'll be offside as the St. John player, I believe it's number 18, it is, Lawrence, had the puck roll off his stick. He had to reach back for it, and that happened right at the blue line. So he wound up putting himself offside, and they're going to take the puck and make the faceoff all the way back inside the St. John zone. Guess they're going to call that an intentional offside. So a break for the Titan as the faceoff moves all the way down ice. 2:19 to go in regulation time. St. John win the faceoff. They'll flip it high out to center ice. Bouncing puck as it crosses the Titan blue line, but McCormick just bats it back out to center ice. Carruthers plays it back inside the Titan zone. Yes, that was Carruthers. Titan get it though and play it back inside the St. John blue line. Under 2 minutes to go in regulation time as Carruthers gets it back inside the Titan zone. Bednar out of his net to send it along the boards. Huckins there looking for it. McCormick there as well. Puck squirts free. It's bouncing. Dubé can't get it. It's just knocked into the corner. Now Larkin has it. He'll play it up along the boards, and the Titan able to chip it out to center ice. It's going to go down the ice. Icing waved off, though, as there's not enough for it to get there. Dubé steals that away deep inside the St. John zone into the corner for Huckins. Huckins still with it. He'll dance around and play keep away from Poirier. In behind the net, Huckins gets it back. Now Huckins to the high slot. That shot off the blocker of Patenot. Picked up along the boards by Burns. Burns can't hang on to it. Allison takes it away from him. Now Allison in deep inside the St. John zone. He's tying it up along the boards. Villeneuve finally gets it, sends it back to the point, and it comes out. Titan just throw it right back inside the St. John zone. Sea Dogs start away with it. Goaltender starts to edge to the bench for the extra attacker. We're under a minute to go in regulation time. The net is empty. The extra attacker out there for St. John. They get control in the Titan zone, but as they threw it back to the point, nobody there for St. John, so the Sea Dogs have to come all the way back inside their own blue line. That pass almost intercepted by the Titan. Now it's Poirier up looking for Giroir at the Titan blue line. Bouncing puck. That's onside, but just barely. Larkin gets it, sends it along the boards for Desgagnés. He'll flip it to Kidney. Kidney now inside the St. John zone looking for MacArthur. The backhander goes off a stick. It's wide. Penalty coming up here to St. John. Another shot by the Titan. That's wide. They've got it deep inside the St. John zone. Acadie-Bathurst still with the puck. A shot on the empty net. That's blocked. McCormick has it now. He turns and fires, and when Francis stops it this time, he's able to swat it away, but the whistle goes. Penalty coming up to St. John. We're down to 11.5 seconds left here in regulation time. Titan had a couple of chances to the empty net. They just kept trying to feed MacArthur. You could see as much as they could, and unfortunately he wasn't able to get the hat-trick goal. 28 on the season for MacArthur, a pair of them tonight. Chance to get that hat-trick, but the save was made by The defenders, as the goaltender was on the bench. Patno's back in the net, though. Face-off inside the St. John zone. 11.5 seconds left on the clock. Marcotti and Lawrence out there to take the draw. Titan win it. It's in the face-off circle. It'll bounce free along the boards. And as it's set in deep, that should pretty much do it. It's still inside the St. John zone. Down to 1 second. That's it. Buzzer sounds. And this hockey game is over on a important bounce-back game for the Acadie-Bathurst Titan. It didn't mean anything in the standings. As the league announced today, the season is done on Sunday due to COVID, and Halifax and Cape Breton will not participate in the playoffs. The three New Brunswick-based teams will play a 9-game round-robin starting next week. Dates and times to be determined, but what this game means for the Titan, it is a chance to get some respect back or some revenge. They were crushed 9-2 by St. John Tuesday night at the Casey Irving Regional Center in Bathurst, but they bounced back here tonight in St. John to beat the Sea Dogs 5-4, the last regular season meeting of these two teams this year, and the Titan come up with the win. Matter of fact, they trailed 3-1 in the first period to get the victory. Acadie-Bathurst will play their last game of the regular season Sunday afternoon at home. It'll be the Moncton Wildcats in town to take on the Titan at the Casey Irving Regional Center in Bathurst. One game before then, we'll have St. John at home to the Moncton Wildcats tomorrow night. The Charlottetown Islanders leading the Cape Breton Eagles 3-1 late in the third period tonight at Center 200 in Sydney. That will be the last game this year for Cape Breton tomorrow night when Charlottetown goes to Halifax. Win or lose, it'll be the last game of the season for the Halifax Mooseheads as well. We'll give you a scoring summary before we sign off tonight. Peter Reynolds opened the scoring for St. John. His 14th of the season on the power play, just 2 minutes, 32 seconds into the game. Brady Burns and William Villeneuve with the assist to give St. John the 1-0 lead. Titan tied it up, though. Jacob Melanson, his 8th of the year from David Doucette and Cole Larkin. That goal coming at the 6:02 mark of the first period. St. John regained the lead. William Villeneuve, his 3rd of the year, with St. John on a 5-on-3 power play. Peter Reynolds and Ryan Francis getting the assist at the 12:21 mark. Peter Reynolds scored again at 15:15, his 2nd of the game, 15th of the season, from Nicholas Giroux and Jeremy Poirier to make it 3-1 for St. John with less than 5 minutes to go in the first period. The Titan clawed their way back, though, starting with a goal by Bennett MacArthur, his 27th of the year, from Riley Kidney at the 15:57 mark to make it 3-2. Then Ben Allison scored his 9th of the year from Cole Huckins and Jacob Melanson on the power play at 17:43 to tie the game at 3. And before the period was done, Adam McCormick notched goal number 6 of the year for him, Jacob Melanson, and Lane Hinckley the assist. That goal coming at the 9:28 mark, and it sent the Titan to the dressing room with a 4-3 lead at the end of the first period. St. John got the lone goal of the second period. Nicholas Giroux on the power play, his 13th of the year, from Jeremy Poirier and Ryan Francis at 9:19. That made it 4-4 after 40 minutes, and in that second period, St. John switching out goaltender Zachary Amon, heading to the bench after allowing 4 goals on 14 shots. He was replaced in net by Noah Patno, but the Titan beat Patno in the third period. The lone goal against Patno, the lone goal of the third period, it was Bennett MacArthur, his 28th goal of the season, coming at the 14:12 mark, and that turned out to be the game winner for the Acadie-Bathurst Titan. Shots on goal in the third period, they favored St. John by a count of 7-6. They outshoot the Titan 30-25 in this hockey game. Once again, the final score here tonight at TD Station in St. John, the Acadie-Bathurst Titan defeating the St. John Sea Dogs by a score of 5-4. Special thanks to Chez Boudreau Limited, your Petro-Canada dealer. They presented the play-by-play to you tonight. Thanks for joining me. Have yourself a great weekend, and we'll catch up with you once again in the playoffs. Bye-bye now.